So hi guys, this, believe it or not, is the third makeup tutorial I've attempted now. So the very first time it was going to be like my second video, and then we ended up making it just a blind makeup challenge because it wasn't working, and then I tried to film it yesterday for you guys, and again I just felt like it was going to crap. So, but then what I keep doing is I keep looking at this camera and I feel like I look super red, and then I feel like the makeup looks absolutely horrific on the camera, and then I completely leave the video, take off all my makeup, and then I go watch it and I'm like, it doesn't actually look that bad. So I'm going to try to get through this whole video, no matter how bad it goes, I'm going to do it. The first thing I'm going to do is just take some primer. This is just that everyday makeup, which is probably still a lot for other people, but this is what I wear. Please ignore just whatever my hair's doing. Do you know what we're going to do? Solve it with a bandana. Like when I just stick a bandana on, it makes life 10 times easier. It looks like I have a big spot on my chin, but I don't. So I'm going to make this a wee bit chit chatty, even though I talk all the time anyway in my videos, which is great. Oh god, this is going to squish my head. At least it's out the way. It's not that pretty, but at least it's out the way. Okay, so I'm going to make this a wee bit of a chit chatty video and kind of talk to you guys, because ever since I've uploaded, that was really quick, ever since I've uploaded my first kind of video, everyone's been asking so many questions, like just giving me messages, and a lot of you are actually messaging me saying, oh well, you're so glad that I've done it, you love watching and stuff like that, which honestly does mean a lot to me because it was so hard for me to publish. But we'll get into that. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a primer. I have to move the chocolate out of the way. So this primer is the YSL All Hours. Okay, so I'm just going to take this primer. Now this has got like a wee spatula on it, which I love. It's mainly for foundations. They do not give out samples of their primer before anyone asks. We didn't ever do that. It was just a case of I just took, because I was working in there, I had sample pots and just filled it. You just sample pots from anywhere for that kind of idea. So I'm just putting it on my hands and just spreading it across my face. If anyone's wondering, I have oily skin with a dry forehead, in case I haven't already stated that in previous videos. I feel like when I put primer on, my skin goes so red on camera, because it just, like, I have really sensitive skin, so whenever anything goes on it, like, I just go bright red. So yeah, so I'm going to talk about, so a few people have messaged me saying, first of all I'm going to address the fact that so many people have been messaging me saying, honestly, I'm so proud of you for doing it, like people that I know. Like so many people have also said to me that they want to start it, they've always wanted to start it and not done it, and that was me. Like honestly, like I'd always, like, even when I'm not filming, I'll talk to myself as if I'm filming, and it would be so weird, right? Like it's such a weird thing to do, but I know that I'm not the only person that does it. I'd sit down at my makeup desk and I'd be like, okay, so today guys, as if I'm filming a video, and I'd be like, oh, I so wish I was filming that, but I never did, and I'm just so glad that now I'm starting it off and kind of getting somewhere. By the way, I've scrubbed all my tan off, so I don't think we're going to get a foundation match, which is super annoying. So I'm going to just take, all my foundations are in the salon, so what I have in here is just loads and loads of like samples from everywhere. Sorry, I'm probably like reading a notification. Loads of sample foundations from everywhere, because when I worked for agencies and I was on like Bobbi Brown, YSL, Fenty Beauty, everything that I worked for them, I was always getting samples. So I think we're just going to need to result into one of these. So I'm pretty sure this is just the, okay, so this isn't going to be my exact shade, but it's closer to any of my foundations. This is a YSL All Hours. I have the big version of this, and I think I have it in like B60, because I wear it when it's like really, like when I've got a lot of tan on. I don't wear it as an everyday foundation. The Touche Claw is really good for, I feel like this is like YSL sponsored. Obviously YSL did not sponsor me, I mean if you're watching this. But yeah, so I'm just going to do that. I've not wet my beauty blender, and I'm not about to. So this is just a cheap setting spray. This is actually really good. This is the I Heart Revolution, and I love Revolution's products, so this is actually a really good product. So my beauty blender is absolutely absolutely filthy. Do you know I got that at the weekend? Is that hair? No, it's the Real Technique sign. Do you see it? But yeah, so I'm just going to spray it and just squeeze it while I spray it, because it actually does dampen it. I wouldn't do if it was like bone dry. By the way, this smells amazing. It's like guava and rose, but it smells unreal. Okay, so if I figure out where I put that foundation. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm pure rambling on. This foundation is absolutely amazing. I used to use it all the time, and I still do, with the bigger version. Get nails out. But yeah, so again, just talking about comments. Sorry, I keep getting so distracted. Not comments, but like messages. A lot of people, another big question was if I get a lot of hate. Now, luckily, right now, no. But I know that it's just that thing kind of waiting to happen, if you get me. Like, it's going to happen soon. Like, I know, well, I don't feel like it'll happen until I get, like, actual followers. So I'm just blending that out. But yeah, everyone's like, do you get a lot of hate, etc, etc. And no, right now I don't get a lot of hate. But that was my biggest fear when starting. I was always like, well, I'm going to end up getting so much hate, because it was when I was in school and there would always be people like putting on other people's videos and like, oh my god, look at she uploaded a YouTube video, and I'd be like, alright, okay. But do you know what the sad thing is? A lot of people want to do this. Like, it's such a popular thing, and so many people feel like they can't do it because other people are going to hate on them, when I can guarantee you there's loads of people that want to do this. Like, people who I genuinely thought would be so judgy about it have actually been messaging me saying they want to start. Like, you'd be so surprised. Like, but yeah, I feel like if I was still in school, I would get hate. Again, please ignore the fact that this pure just doesn't match. But I feel like, yep, definitely I would get some sort of hate. I'd get people walking past, like, saying something, like, snide comments. But, like, I'm not, like, I'm young, but I'm not a stupid wee girl anymore. Like, I can't be bothered with all the hate. Like, in school, I know that it would have been a big thing for me. Like, I would have been, like, I wouldn't have done it. If I was still in school, I can guarantee I would not have a YouTube channel right now. But if I was in school and it happened, like, I know that it would really get to me a lot more than what it would if somebody was to comment if I was walking down the street, like, oh, she's got a YouTube channel, or if I was out with my friends and there's somebody there, like, you know, you get immature boys. I could point out a few, but yeah, like, you get like them that are like, oh, Natalie, show me your YouTube channel, and like, so many people always used to be, oh, Natalie, can you do my makeup and stuff like that. Like, it's just stupid stuff. It doesn't really get to me anymore. I think that I've just built like a thick enough skin, but no, I haven't so far had any hate. I'm really lucky with that, and I'm hoping I don't jinx that. It's actually been very supportive. Not one person's messaged like, oh my god. But I know that there's going to be people showing their friends this, talking about it, laughing about it. And I know that when I post it on Snapchat, so many people were screenshotting it and sending it to their friends. And I was like, do you know what, just you do you and I'll do me. That's the best way to see it. So yeah, if you're messaging me saying you want to start it up but you're nervous, just go for it. Like, honestly, like, I feel like after I made it, that is when I decided, like, wait a minute, if I get hate for this, like, what is the point? Like, when I'm filming a YouTube video, when it comes to the end of the YouTube video, I want to film another YouTube video. Like, I love doing this. I just love coming onto the camera and talking like that. I just love talking, like, in general. So coming onto a camera and talking is great for me. Oh my god, I feel like my neck's going so patchy on this. I'm just going to get up the mirror and check, but everything looks fine on my face. So yeah, honestly, biggest advice, just go for it. So I'm just going to take the Collection Concealer in Fair. A lot of, like, my everyday products I do wear drugstore. I'd normally use like a L'Oreal True Match or the Maybelline Superstay or the Maybelline Fit Me on my face, but again, all of them are in the salon, and all my high-end foundations that I use on myself are here. Like, the ones that I use on me are here. So, like, they're the only ones that I feel like I'd ever incorporate in my videos. But again, honestly, they are, like, every day. I'm not prepared to go buy like a YSL foundation and wear it every day and it run out that quick for me to then go and have to buy it again. Like, I just don't see the point. But I like to wear it on like special occasions, night out, weekends. Like, when I'm working in the salon, sometimes I'll use like a quite expensive foundation because you're working for so many hours and you don't even realise you're doing it. Like, I love doing makeup because I could be working from like 9 till 7 sometimes and it does not feel like that. Like, I'll never get to the point where I'm like, oh, I just want to go home. Like, the only time I'll ever feel like that is if I've got something planned afterwards, like a big night out, and it would be the case of, oh, I want to go home, it's like, oh, I can't wait to do my own makeup, like, it's just stuff like that. So it does, honestly, it's such a good job for me. So sometimes I'll cream contour if I'm doing the everyday glam, but I'm not going to do the everyday glam today. So I'm then going to take, I'm just going to take it on a damp beauty blender and just pat under. If there's any other questions like you guys kind of have, like people just say how do they get started, again it's just the same. I just thought, the main thing for me, I thought, well, it's something that I've always wanted to do. I look crazy right now. It's something that I've always wanted to do, so why not just do it? Like, what was actually stopping me? Like, other people's opinions? Like, there was just no need for me to keep putting it off for the sake of others. It's not what they're doing, it's what I'm doing. And if they want to have opinions, have opinions. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, do you know what I mean? So, I mean, go for it. So I just kind of like this to bake. What I would say is, when using the RCMA powder, I always get the no colour powder instead of the translucent. The translucent one I feel like actually leaves some flashback, and I've heard several people say that whenever I'm using the salon. They're like, that powder gives me flashback, and I'm like, honestly, it's the translucent one that gives you flashback. The no colour one I love, and I don't leave it on for super long. Like, this is probably how long I'd leave it on. I used to like do my eyebrows and eyeshadow and then come back and wipe off my powder, to then realise that it was just not working. This big fluffy brush from Savers, I've showed you guys before. I tried to show you guys last time when I said it's a unicorn, but I hadn't cleaned it, so you can kind of see the unicorn now, but I've not like cleaned it, and I've used all my brushes yesterday to try and film this, so it feels dead weird because I feel like I'm doing this without a mirror, but obviously I can see. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, like, I doubt that you will, like on just starting and stuff like that, like anything at all, like just message me and I keep feeling like I'm going to hiccup. Okay, so my eyebrows, I was actually going to do them off camera, right, because every makeup tutorial that I have filmed, like this is obviously my third one, I've just been like, I'll do the brows, come back off, like apart from obviously the no mirror one, because that was like a challenge, but like I feel like I have the worst brows in the world. Like, they're literally just like, I got them tinted like HD brows, and honestly, like the girl who done them, who is called by Kalina on Instagram, I'll leave her link down below, because she also done that LVLs, and she does work in the salon that I work in. So not just saying that because like obviously she's in the same salon, but she is actually so good. So my brows are actually a lot better if you saw them in the like no mirror makeup challenge. So they are actually a lot better, and tinted they just feel so much better as well. But they're just so horrible, and when I draw them in they just look even worse, because like my eyebrows are naturally terrible. So yeah, just ended up doing my brows off camera, because I did actually try and do them on camera, and it, of course I've dropped my lid. I did actually try and do them on camera, but they went an absolute shit show, and now they look like this, which is just as bad. But yeah, I feel like we're just gonna roll with it. So I'm then gonna take the Lottie London Tan Time bronzer. So it's just this bronzer, it's light to medium. I feel like this is gonna be a bit dark for me, but again, I don't have any other colours. So I'm just using that same brush that we used to wipe off powder, and just going ever so lightly on the sides of my face. Just use such a light brush. Light hand movements. I feel like that is the best way for me. There's a mirror beside me, but I'm just not even going to attempt to look at it because it's too far away. I do pout when I do my bronzer, by the way, for everyone who has problems with that. I'm then going to go in with just a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M441, and I'm just taking it in my crease. Again, lightly. Like, I don't take it as if it's an eyeshadow. I just take it and then take it up here, because it just enhances your face. Like, I'm just contouring my eyes basically. I'm not actually adding eyeshadow, but I'm going to go under and just blend it out so then the tips on those. Okay, I just go in up here because it just blends it all out, and then I just pat my face. Like it just makes this look a bit more seamless. Okay, and then for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Mitchell. So I'm just going to go in with the shade Made It, which is just a really nice gold. I'm just taking it. Even though it's every day, I will wear a lot of highlight as well. Like, don't be fooled. And then right in the inner corner. This is just a Real Techniques blue brush. It is the base shadow brush, and I'm actually surprised that that's still got the writing on it because it is old. Like I think I got it like 2 years ago. I'm just going to take a cleaner brush and just blend it out a bit. The Collection mascara, which I'm actually loving at the moment. Something like just put myself in the eye to it. So yeah, I'm really loving this mascara. This mascara is like £3, if even that. And I love it, like it's so good. It just gets every lash. And it's so weird because when I used to wear mascara you would see nothing at all. And obviously these are still super short lashes. Like my lashes are naturally so short because I got eyelash extensions once and just ripped them out. And also I'm just naturally have short lashes, like they've never been long. Pure concentrating face, sorry. I don't take any underneath because my bottom lashes are longer than my top. Believe it or not. So, but that's honestly, like LVLs make such a difference. Like, it's mad. Like, did anybody see like the No Manner Makeup Challenge? Did I put mascara on in that? I can't actually remember if I did or not. But like, if I did, you'd have saw how small they are. If I get like some mascara on my bottom lashes, it doesn't really matter. That's like the only thing I tend to leave in them. Like, so it's got something there. And if nothing goes in, then it doesn't. Like, I don't mind either way. But these lashes did lift a lot better than these ones, just because I think I still had a bit of mascara on my eye, which was completely my fault. So yeah, but just putting some mascara on. For lips, I don't really know what I'm going to go for because I don't want to go for something too dramatic. I'm just going to take this Barry and Lip Liner. I feel like I've took this before. But it's just this really nice pink colour. I'm just going under. So this looks really silly just now, but I do like my lips to be quite big. I love how up here I had the mirror here like the whole time and didn't even show you what I was doing. So under I just go a wee bit over, but always make sure, so this is like my like overlining lip tip. So if you just go under, so you're taking it under, but always make sure if you overdraw it under that you're making it the same size at the sides and always joining it up exactly to that bit of lip. Don't make that bit look bigger because that's how it gets silly. With the top of my lip, I just do the same.
And then once I've got an outline, so I do like that, I just go in there, and just sort of give it colour. Because if I just use outline, I feel like it's just such a harsh line. Like, I don't do it. And I have really bad crusty foundation, which anyway, but that's fine. So I'm just taking things out and I just start in.
Then I'm going to go in with Jamie Genevieve lipstick from MAC and just place it in the middle. And I feel like that just creates a really nice colour. So I'm going to take my hair down and hope that my hair looks a bit better now. No, it doesn't. So I was going to straighten my hair and then come back, but should I do that? Okay, so I'm going to go straighten my hair and I'm going to put on some nice clothes. We'll deal with that, but I'm going to set my face. I'm just going to spray my whole face. Okay, so I've just realised that I completely forgot to film an outro for you guys. I feel so bad. I don't know how I managed to forget it, so this is kind of what we're getting. This is natural light and stuff like that, so sorry. But thank you so much for watching. This was quite a hard video still to film, I promise I will get into doing a proper makeup tutorial. But for now, please like, subscribe, and please leave a comment down below of anything I can do for you, because I'm running out of ideas. But I promise a proper makeup tutorial will be coming soon, and I have another video that should be posted at some point this week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe.